Holy smokes. Good afternoon. Mike V, new TradeGateHub. Get the kinks out, believe me. We're going to be going full speed, going into the closing out this year, into next year. More amenities to come. I'll put out some more a video, a tutorial, if you will, how to navigate, how to get the best out of TradeGateHub. And we appreciate everybody signing in for those old-time users, for those new users. Quite honestly, always the same at TradeGateHub, just like Tradeview Markets. It's built by traders for traders. Comments, questions, suggestions, please all welcome. Okay, I'm fine. All right, I get it. I'm good. Okay, we're here to curate and bring you the best tools, videos, news, research for you to take money out of the markets, whether it's on a short, medium, whatever type of basis or plan that you have. We're here to help that happen and make things happen. Okay. So stay tuned for that. All right. Back to business. Okay. This is Power Hour. All right. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. Look at this. Tesla, Microsoft, the MAGs. Look at the chart on the MAGs. Okay. NBIS. Stocks like an MP. Lewis was short Western Digital. It takes time. All right. You know, as they take up the drug stocks. All right. Is Merck extended? Sure. You know what I mean? But, don't be, dismayed by these type of drug stocks or, you know, in this type of rotation, just because, these we're getting spoiled with these stocks, 10, 20%, and whether it be iron, NBIS, APLD, these stocks, Lilly. Okay. How do we get to the YouTube channel here? The video. I got you. Where's the video? Oh, I see. Live stream. Live stream. Gary Eric Investing Ramberg. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for your patience going forward. Because once I get these the process out of the way, we could start making, start shooting. Thanks for everybody's patience. I'll get it. Okay, what's going on here? Bottom line. What's going on with the Jesus feed? Who's taking calls? Anybody stepping up? Let's talk business. This is Power Hour. Is anybody stepping up? Deutsche Bank, Oracle. I'm in it. I started an Oracle position. As a matter of fact, I started a position ORCX. I got ahead of myself. Why am I buying whatever, 2-time, 3-time ETF as a stock is imploding like that? I'm going to be wrong before I'm right. It's not a max position. I got to work the trade. Listen, these type of stocks, you got to work the trade. It's not go ahead and eat lunch and go back and everybody's cheery on the way up. Top bets today. It's been the same. It's rotation. Lilly, Merck. I said it before. ALB, lithium. Sloppy. Fear and greed. All right, now, how do you interpret this? You just buy and walk away, buy the board, and whatever's working, water the flowers, trim the weeds. Is it extreme fear in Oracle, or is it extreme fear for people that are underexposed in Pfizer and Merck? We could look at it that way. What are they fearful of? What am I fearful of now? Do I feel that I missed more of the Merck train, or am I fearful that Oracle's imploding? Who knows? There's fear and greed. I'm not complicating it. Sometimes with extreme fear, it could throw a dart. And like the segue, or at least the first part of my statement, whatever's working or buy green, MSTR, NVIDIA. This guy's, you know what? Sunrise trader, just like me, one of the best in this type of market. Less is not more. VIX is up. Less is not more. Let's see what has earnings. Less isn't more. Trade it. You want? Okay, hold on. I appreciate that. At this level, traders run towards the volatility. All right. I'm not saying take it overnight. Run towards it. What's happening after the close? What's up? RCAT. I'm long that. Fun. Amen. And you, RCAT drone. Boy, was that stock taking some good price action. Let me move this over so we can at least see what some of the Jesus feed is hitting. Bitcoin under 100,000. That's it. There it is. Bitcoin under 100,000. They say 96 is they're going to start stepping in. I get it. That's the level I heard. I'm not going to do it. Sexier things for me. BZH, home builder. Big ones aim at, obviously, RCAT. BTDR. STZ, Constellation Brands. Kramer's going to be chirping about that one. People drink. They make liquor. Before the open. Hive, that was hot. Twist, cool company. Not going to take it, though. It's too much going for me to get stuck in some lotto play like the one. Even if I'm searching with a list like this one's too much going on. BTBT, SGML. Nothing, because tomorrow's Friday. ODTE, option expiration, 1 day moves, they get exacerbated. You get the picture. Jose, how do I click in our new community? You used to be able to click on the red YouTube icon and go right to action. Where do I do that now? How do I do?
You can't do it here right now.
Okay, no problem. Whoa, Jose. Jose live. Oh, by the way, the brains behind the action. I'm just the chef. Jose buys it. Thanks, Jose. All right. Let's go main action here. The VIX. Okay, let's boil down to this. If the VIX were a stock, would you buy it? Look at the volume. That break, this goes this way, this channel. I don't care. Whatever you do, man, that's bullish. Even if it pulls back to some support, I don't like this. I gotta cut down. Cutting down. Cutting down exposure. Coin. There you go. Hood went positive. Yesterday they tried. Yesterday Hood tried. Hood hung on there yesterday. Closed at the high at 133. There it is. It tried. I said maybe they could hang on. Hood tried Planeteer. Tried yesterday. Tried to hang in there. Look at that. Flip it over. Pfft. You could have a long-term view. You're allowed to. What this says to me, at least my style, somebody that runs to the volatility, if you will, right or wrong, what I see the VIX, and I see something, even like, let's go NBI, Planetary. Planetary, for example, okay? 2 days. Stock's gone from 189 to 171. Range, price, action, volume. I'm not saying anything about trend. You can start trading PLTQ, PLTR. All right, that's what it says to me. CoreWeave yesterday. Earnings, what a follow through. CRCL. Traded this like a hero today. I can't believe it. The TradeGateHub YouTube channel. Now I gotta go you. This is what I'm doing. This will get better. What is it for? I don't even listen. There it is. Jane Norm, you there? Jane Norm, you could say hello. Oh God. Thinking now in the back of my head, so many thoughts go through. My thoughts start clean and they get jumbled. Okay, is this getting back to that fear and greed point? Are people fearful that they're in Oracle or fearful that they're not in Merck long? It's the former. They're fearful they're in Oracle. That's what fear comes in. This is what I'm doing. I'm taking a shot at them here. Doesn't mean I'm buying. First of all, never made a new low. Okay, let me give you an example of something that I think has a shot. Kind of obvious, but the algos don't really care. Okay, did the proverbial bottom, maybe double bottom, if you will. Okay, best of breed. Still in the, it's got in the AI healthcare sector, if you will. 200-day support. I mean, I'll take 200-day support. It might not this, this might, it might go down to 67, 70 cents, if this is what happens. I mean, the ripe spot for me is, around 67. Okay. But I bought a little here. Okay. Now I'm okay with the RSI going back to almost oversold 4 years. Okay. But the problem with this here is you got to work it. The difference if it closes maybe down to 60, now we're in below 67, 80, some of it. Now it goes down to 67. Fine. This is a tough market. Close, margin calls. And then I'm down 80 cents. Now, if the market opens down tomorrow, which may obviously may or may not happen, then they might do the proverbial flush. All of a sudden, the stock that I'm starting at 67.80, that closed at 67 at still the 200-day, you're not going to get it perfectly, is now trading like 66.5. So you're down $1.40 wrong. Doing the right thing. That's the problem with these type of things. You got to work it. I'm in. Schlumberger. Now I'm down in Schlumberger. But excuse me, this is a new TGH, no more Carson. Now I'm gonna have to sell it. Even though Halliburton Weekly's nice, Halliburton's acting well. You know, technically, just shouldn't do this. I have 1,000 tem. This is really, here's 10. They're gonna close it on the low market, 313. All right, this is my 10. All right, I'm pulling 1,000 from 60. What is this freaking thing here? Oh, I'm on 1,010 from 67. Oh, what is this? Ooh, I like this feature. You can start drawing stuff. Whoa, I like that. Where did this come from? A new TradeGateHub amenity. How do you clear it? Clear all drawings. All right, let's start drawing stuff. Okay, now, this is where I really wanted. I entered my order. That was the first order I entered, 67.27. Will it get there? Maybe, maybe not. I'm usually pretty good at those entries like that. Stop the freaking pencil. I don't want this oracle. NVO, I'll tell you something. I'll give you an example. See this NVO? You know, the drug, the Lilly, obviously Lilly, weight loss drug. The longer a stock takes to do something and it doesn't, the longer it's an issue. This stock right now should be $70. It really should. Let's do some talking out loud. Aklo had its chance into numbers to bounce, nothing. You want to trade Aklo, OKLL? Etsy. Man, look at that V. Look at this V-shaped move. That's rare. That's rare, man. That's a rare move for a round tripper like that. 55 to freaking 66, right down to 58. Still holding the 200 there. Taking calls too. I want to get out of some things. I'm going to have to take some losses now. Schlumberger. All right, let's be practical. Okay. One of my best things in my that I could do. If I didn't own Schlumberger now, would I buy? Would I start a position yet? Suppose I didn't own. Let's look at the other drillers. The leads, BKR, the whole way up. Breaking the moving averages, don't like it. Let's look at some bigger oils, ExxonMobil hanging in there, Chevron hanging in there. Let's look at the thin drillers. If there's any speculation. What are the thin drillers, you ask? NBR. Tidewater. Tidewater hanging in there. This gives credence to Schlumberger for me. It does. Then I'll go to NE. Tidewater, it's sexy. NBR. No, let's go to the best. NBR, no. Halliburton. Schlumberger. Screw you. NBO, selling it. Okay, here we go, live trading. NBO. How did this sell position? Sell market. Have a nice day. Hem going to come down to me. As a matter of fact, I'm going to even go lower than the 200 then. I'm going to have an undercut. Let's go to the weekly. I know why I picked that price now. Okay. Now, what you want, ideally, big funds, weekly closes are more important than anything. Big money goes on weekly. And I didn't make that up. Okay, so now, where is this low? Now, the previous point I made is TEM never made a new low. What's this low right here, this big bar? Okay, top left is the low. Top left, low. It's over here. 67.19. Where's my pencil? Where's that pencil? How'd that pencil come up? Jose, where's the pencil? Jose's taking a nap. He had enough.
It's in Zoom, sir.
That's in Zoom? Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is a big major change for TradeGateHub. All right, 10 weekly. Thank you, Jose. That's what you want right there. Okay. And by the way, up here is where top left is where the legend is. Okay, so where's the week? Where's the weekly here? The low? 67.19. That's what I wanted to hold. Okay, tomorrow if they kill it, all right, my plan is maybe they kill it. Maybe they do bring it. That's the weekly, by the way. I'm okay. What is this one? 66.49. That's my second level. Oracle bullish. Oh my God, they're stepping in on Oracle. No, they're not. They're not stepping on MBSI either. MBIS at what, 800? 86.75. Now, why am I in MBIS? Couple of situations. First of all, obviously, the whole planet, it's even close to watching the stock, knows that there's the gap there. Okay. Do I think it's good? If it doesn't fill, it's good. If it holds, it doesn't go to 70? No, I don't. 3 days down volume, RSI. This is the third day down. Actually, it's not the third day down. I traded well this morning. I made like $6 in it. Never broke a new low. Yeah, there was me this morning. The only one in the country that said NBIS is on sale here. I had a plan. With this levels this right over here. 84.87. There's a sale. 90. My last sale. Trading. This is what I saw. Okay. Stock 3 days ago was 114. I turned around, it was 84. Do I think it's going back to 110? I made a suggestion or a point the other day. Okay. Rent them. Earnings per share out the window. Dividend out the window. Earnings in 2 weeks. Who cares? Obviously, you got to know what you buy, because if you're stuck in it, you always want to buy something solid, because if you're stuck in it, you know, the better the company, usually they come back to the top. Who cares? Rent this freaking thing. SanDisk. Another example. 24 hours ago. 10 hours ago trading. Stock was 288. 238. There's $50 on it. It's 50. This is what I like with this VIX up. You don't have to think. And you don't have to get frustrated. Oh, I can't believe, you know, stocks go up 19 days in a row. It's hard to buy every day. It's Oracle. I don't know. I'm early in it. I'm not digging it. Almost done. Jose, you there?
Yes, sir.
How does everybody that had previous subscription are going to get notified of the new change? Is there something we're putting out?
Yeah, we sent an email.
All right. I think I should do a video or something, right? Welcome to the new TradeGateHub. This is what to expect, right?
Of course, we can do it.
Good. Hey, see that? You see that? Anybody on live, whether it's 1 or 100 people, that's the type of team we have at Tradeview Markets. He doesn't know people. Of course we can do it. Well done, Jose.
Okay, sir.
Well done. I like that. That says it all. It's worth a retweet. The best SPX stock in the past year is the worst today. Good. You know what that says? The algos sell low and they even sell lower. That's the same thing about buying. They buy high and they buy higher. They sell low and they sell lower. Oracle bonds. What is this? Oh, I have this Oracle. You know what? I don't know if I want to take the overnight risk. I mean, I've taken a lot. You know me, forget about it. I don't like this bond. When they start bringing up bonds in major mega, I don't like that. The word bond in when a stock goes, Eric Invest Ramberg. What a name that is. You need an acronym. Gary in Geir. Geir. You need an acronym. It's too hard to pronounce. Too long. All right. Anything now? Let's go to the board. See what's up. We're all calling it dead low. The bad position. Oh my God! They got the same idea in 10 that Mike V did. What was down? ORCX. I don't like this position. I don't like this position. Hold on. Where's my chart? Where's my chart? And why is this white up here? Here's the chart. ORCX. 6,000 ORCX. That's not the sweet spot. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Nope. Hunting. I don't care if it opens. Let's see this. I can open. This opens up at 25 tomorrow. I wouldn't flinch. Oh, I knew it. Wouldn't flinch. Hope it does. Means I got other stuff that's working. Okay. Sell 4,000. 22.54. Try to make 4 cents. Schlumberger, Lucid, Sim. This stock's going higher. You like money? Enbis, Tem, Enbis. This stock is good. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Oh, I know. This stock. Shipper. I like it. I'm going to get more. Short interest. There's the daily, but the weekly has some resistance. It might take a little bit of time. The right sector, by the way, inflationary, whatever you want to call it, that type of sector. Also something I had it before, my man pointed it out, but this helped the situation. And in this type of market, when things are going the other way, I like to hear this. Zip. Him. Oh, what did he say? Back at the 200 day. He is watching, but I'm in. Guy's sharp. It comes with a plan. I'm not. This is not an obscure stock. It might not even work. What is this? This is what I like. This is beautiful. This Zim has its basing for a year in a broad range, and it's approaching its next stage 2 level. God, I like it. It's going to take some time. It's in the right area. Do your due diligence. I like Zim. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Walmart, you see the Jesus feed? You know what's taking calls? You know what? You want to know about a mean reversion trade? That actually looks decent technically. At least I didn't look at it today. Target turned into Schlumberger. Looked good until now. All right, I'll leave it there. You know what I mean? I got to work on TGH, and my computer's pretty slow. I just ordered a new box, if you will, the McLaren of boxes. In the thousands, I paid. Doesn't mean it's going to work any better. But when I smash it, it just means you get a bigger write-off. That's all. Oh, kidding. All right. TGH comments, suggestions. Welcome. All right. Relax as always. Another trade. This is the new normal. The VIX, I don't even know if it's elevated. Well, I know if it looks good on the long side, it means more volatility. Maybe a little bit less is better, more focus, a better plan. And just remember, it's cliche, but a sailor never learned to sail in calm waters. A fisherman never learned to fish when fish are jumping in the boat. It's when you create things and make things happen and know your plan, know yourself. All right. Cheers. Tradeview Markets, Jose. Well, thank you to the team before. Okay. I'll do better next time. Bigger and better things to come into the end of the year, beginning of the year. Tradeview.